Suppose I asked you who you were.
Then I will tell you that I am of noble blood.
You must explain yourself more clearly if you want me to understand you.
My father is king. That is why they call me Prince.
Prince? Sounds like you rule over many lands and peoples, some such. Tell me, are there many lands and peoples beyond these mountains?
Thousands and thousands.
Ooh, I have to do some speculating there with my words.
Tell me, my good friend, what is this land? Who rules it?
I can't tell you that any more than I can tell you how I came to come to this world.
Do you mean to tell me you do not know where you were born or who your parents are?
No, not a word. That's quite an accomplishment. All I know is that not far from here is my straw hut, which protects me from the cold and rain.
But by what do you live?
By eating and drinking, just as everybody else does.
How do you get it?
By exchange. Every day I bring my finest birds to the star-flaming queen and her ladies. And in return, they give me wine, sweet bread, and sweet figs in return.
The star-flaming queen?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been fortunate enough to meet this goddess of the night?
Meet the goddess of the night. Meet the star-flaming queen. What mortal can ever boast of having even seen her? The way he stares at me, pretty soon I shall begin to be afraid of him. Tell me, why do you stare at me so suspiciously?
Well, I was wondering whether you were a human being or not.
Whatever could you possibly mean?
Well, considering those feathers, you look rather,
Not like a bird by any means. Stay away from me, I tell you, and don't trust me. I have the strength of a giant.
strength of a giant.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, then perhaps it was you that killed this vicious monster.
What? Is it dead or alive?
But tell me, good friend, how did you manage to fight this monster? You have no weapon.
I don't need weapons. A good squeeze of my hand is more than weapons.
Ah, then you choked it.
Choked it. Never in my life was I so strong as I am today. Oh, that's for me. Come, my friend. Look.
Who are these ladies?
Who they actually are, I do not know myself. I only know this much. Every day I bring them my birds, and they give me wine, sweet bread, and sweet figs in return.
I suppose they are very beautiful.
I don't think so, for if they were, they would not have to cover up their faces. Oh, now they're after me. You asked me whether these ladies are beautiful or not, and I can only say that never in my life have I seen anyone more charming. I suppose that'll put them in a good mood again. Heavens, what could I have done today to have made them so angry? Look, lovely ladies, I have brought you my birds.
This time, in exchange, the queen sends you, instead of wine, pure, clear water.
Oh.
And she ordered me, instead of sugar bread, to give you this stone. Here's good health to you.
What? Actually, stones.
And instead of sweet figs, the queen ordered me to lock up your mouth with this padlock. I suppose you would like to know why the queen punishes you in such a strange way?
So that in the future, you will never again tell lies to strangers.
And never boast of heroic deeds achieved by others. Tell us, Papageno, did you kill this serpent?
Who did then?
Prince, it was we who saved you. The queen sends a portrait of her daughter. If you find these features are not indifferent to you, then she says, happiness, honor, and glory will be your destiny.